Gaines with another video, and this is my 2013 Mustang GT. Let's go.
Don't see a vet, take me straight to a jet. We ain't packing no bag, tell the deal straight down. That's all the scribbles, I'm throwing them him and then one. Security ain't patting me down. I had some motion before I start rapping. I picked up a mic and I put down.
First things first, without further ado, let me pop the hood, because y'all need to see what I got. And we got a visitor going on. Shout out to bro. So this is my 2013 Mustang. It's a 5.0, as you could tell. Before we get into the specs, let me talk about why I got this car and what platform I came from. My first vehicle was a 1995 OBS GMC. It had a lot of miles, no AC, and I'll put in some clips right here. My second truck was a 2004 F-150. Y'all seen me do upgrades on that, as well as the other truck. So the reason why I sold my truck was because it just kept on giving out on me. The transmission, the transfer case, and then it was gonna be the motor. So what I did is I upgraded, and I got this. Zay Gaines back again. As you can tell, I got the camera in my hand, and I'm looking at my reflection. My reflection is so good because I got tint. As you can tell, I got full limo tint. No, I'm kidding. It's not 5%. It's only 35 and 15. So it still looks awesome. Total Bruce Wayne spec on the 5.0. Let's talk about this. I got this car for $15, and it's a 2013, like I said, Mustang GT, and with 60K miles. So I really couldn't pass this deal up, but it is showing signs of how old it is. It is, I think it's just what Ford, just how Ford built it. It has rattles and squeaks and loose doors that every time you close it, you can hear it. Anyways, just, I guess from people not taking care of it how I would. I want my stuff to be primo, best at its performing capabilities. As I was saying, this is a manual 6-speed. Right there you can see. Manual V8 5.0. It sounds very good, but driving it daily, it's really kind of a pain in the butt, just especially in traffic. And listen to this. You can hear that little crack. All it is just that bolt right there. I just gotta tighten it, because this car has just been sitting. It has 60K miles, and it's a 2013. But this car has been painted, or something happened in the front end, because this one doesn't have a badge, and there's a whole lot of overspray on the windows. So it has been painted, but it looks good. I mean, look at it right now. It's super clean for 2013. That rhymes. First thing that I did was exhaust, wheels, and tint. Let's go look at the exhaust. While we're going back to look at the exhaust, this is a 2017 Mustang wheel, black. I love it. I love the look. I got sponsored by my tint guy, DTX Tints. Y'all go follow him for tint and decals. He got me the decal. Now we're back with the exhaust. Don't mind my ugly welds. As you could see on the past video where I was welding the exhaust. But it sounds very nice. Just, if you want to go check out my exhaust video, go. It's literally like 5-6 minutes. But this is a true introduction for my Mustang manual V8, all black, Bruce Wayne spec. Now I'm gonna talk about what I'm gonna do next. Next is definitely get rid of this gap. I love how I could go over anything without any stress about me scraping. A drop would make this car look twice as clean, even though it already looks very beautiful. I'm probably gonna get some shock tower braces for the front and rear just to stiffen it up, and also get some torque box braces welded in, because I'm a welder. I could do that by myself. Alright guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something about this, that driving a V8 and daily in traffic is not that fun, but what is very fun is the ruckus that it makes. What are you doing with your life if you're spending all your money on a car that you don't love?
She deserves
Alright, so just prepped it. You can tell all the old foam adhesive is gone. Now I'm gonna show you what I got. This is what came in package. Just some silicone adhesive, clean surface with degreaser, allowed 8 to 12 hours. Yeah, that's basically it. But yeah, here's the actual card. Let me bring it out. So here it is. It's literally just some really thin plastic. You just put that adhesive everywhere. Probably most around the edges, just not too much so it won't leak on the sides. But I'm gonna basically do most on the edges and like smear it evenly, and then carefully, very carefully, just boom, pow, bling. And there's really not much to it other than that. Alright, so I'm outside the car, and what you want to do is, you can read the instructions and watch the video, but basically there's not much to it. But to do it, just make sure it's clean. Put that adhesive. I'm literally going to use the paper to smear it, not my hands. Make sure your hands are clean. Don't scratch the card. And I'm going to just show you once I have the adhesive on. It's not going to cure like JB Weld so quick, so it's going to take some time to cure. But I did put it on just to test fit it, and it is kind of tricky. Like one side wants to, it's kind of contrary, so you might need an extra set of hands, but you really don't. But let me just show you once I got the adhesive on it. Okay, so I got that smeared on. I'm gonna just use the paper just to evenly spread it. Don't get too much on the edges, okay? And I'll show you once I smeared it. So I just smeared it a little bit. I might make a little bit on the edges, but it really doesn't need it. This is gonna be enough. So I'm basically just gonna install it and see how it fits. Okay. You're gonna have to bear with me on this angle, and just watch me install it. Alright. Make sure it's clean, dialed, nice and simple. It only goes on one way. Make sure your hands are clean, and boom. Nothing much to it. Just glue it on. I should have used more glue, but I want to save it for the other side. And like, I can already tell it wants to lift up on one side. Hopefully it stays once the glue's dry. If it don't, I'll just glue it again. So I'm gonna be here for a while, just so I know it sticks. If it don't, I'm gonna have to weld it. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna have to just add more glue. And I can already tell I'm gonna wait like 5 minutes. So I guess this video is just gonna be me waiting. weight gains. I didn't do a good explanation on that video, so I'm gonna just explain it right now. So what I did on the doors, I literally put cards all the way around it, so it'll give it just tension, I guess, just to keep it just where it needs to be. You gotta know, you gotta be smart where you put them, because one side could be too much pressure and could be kicking it up and not all the way flat. But it's really not much to it, but to do it, like, it literally looks good right now and it's really strong. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something, and let me know what you think in the comments. Stay tuned for new content, and let's go.